He was a star high school football player at Hoover High School who headed to Harvard, a tough defensive back who was paralyzed after being injured in his first game at Harvard in September of 2017. Today, over 5 years later, Hoover's Ben Abercrombie, despite being paralyzed from the neck down, will accomplish something only a few can claim.
I'm happy with what I've done so far, and just trying to, I guess, get done with college as soon as I can.
Ben Abercrombie is just over a year away from earning his Harvard degree in economics.
Yeah, going to class basically 5 days a week. And yeah, just trying to soak up as much as I can.
This driven young man is studying not online, but on campus. Ben has braved that Boston weather. He's been living in a dorm with his parents, Marty and Sherry. The folks at Harvard mean business. Ben Abercrombie is going to class where he means business too.
He won't let us interfere with what he's got to do. We have to do what he wants and help him get his classwork done.
If Sherry or me are lagging behind, he'll motivate us to go like, come on now, we got to get this done because I got to get to class.
A young student going to college with his parents. Marty or Sherry wheels Ben to class. An amazing computer called the iGaze allows Ben to read, write, send emails, text, even watch TV. And it's all controlled by Ben's eye movements.
It has a keyboard I can pop up and type whatever. And also has like a scroll option where I can scroll up and down on the just anything on the computer.
It's very inspiring to us, to watch him be able to do that. That way he's more independent.
It's got the audio, and you can also put it to text, and you can read like the text that it recorded, so that's nice.
How often do you spend on this a day? I mean, is it try to get off it a little bit, or no?
During school, I pretty much am on it almost all day.
To Ben, it seems like all day when finals roll around. Harvard students get about 3 hours to complete their grueling exams. Ben Abercrombie is allowed twice that.
How exhausting is that to you?
Well, the final exams where I get like 6 hours to take, those get pretty exhausting, but I usually during my breaks I usually drink some coffee or something, and it'll give me enough to push through.
At the end of that 6 hours, he'll be totally drained. His eyes will be worn out because he's using his eyes to control the computer.
Ben Abercrombie has big dreams. He dreams of becoming a financial advisor to athletes. He dreams of any kind of movement, the kind he experienced just a few months back at a facility up in Chicago.
I got some finger movement and was able to shrug my shoulders a little bit, so that was cool.
He dreams of getting up out of that chair.
With modern medicine and modern miracles, I mean, you still holding out hope, right?
Oh yeah.
And you smile while you say it. Right?
Yeah.
And Ben Abercrombie dreams of approaching the finish line to his Boston Marathon. And thanks to his drive, his family, his amazing resolve, this soon-to-be Harvard grad is blessed.
I've had lots of support, so I'm very thankful for it.
Rick Carley, WVTM 13.